Presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart.
To the East, All-Star starters. LeBron received the most votes. He'll be a captain. Giannis just behind him, rounding out the front court. Joel Embiid, Kyrie, DeMar DeRozan voted in as the backcourt starters. Like the West, everyone's on the same page with 5 Eastern Conference reserves. Beal and Wall, both there for the Wizards. Love matching his scoring output from a season ago. Porzingis could be the first Knicks big man All-Star since 2013. And Oladipo posted high across the board. Chauncey, please give us your other 2 picks.
My other 2 picks were, one, Andre Drummond, who, as Paul said earlier, that team would not be in the 9th seed.
Awesome, Dre.
If it wasn't for some injuries. Dre is leading the league in rebounding, averaging about 15 and 15, to be honest with you. Those are big numbers. And he's a guy who helped out and improved his biggest deficiency, which is free throw shooting. Got to give him some love for that. So Andre Drummond, and my second guy is Kyle Lowry. Numbers have been down this year, but he has his team rolling, and he's leading his team the right way. They're one game in the loss column from being the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and maybe he figured out, you know what, less is more. Maybe I shouldn't shoot as much and get some other guys involved. And I got to give him some credit for that. But I'm going to reward winning there.
Chauncey is being biased. He's a Detroit guy, so he went with Drummond.
Come on, man. No, the man is balling.
Lowry is one of his best friends, but I do agree with you on Lowry. And you know what? I'm a little bit biased, too.
Oh, here we go.
That's why I'm going with Al Horford.
There it is.
You know, Al Horford has been solid as a rock.
Build it up.
Solid and all-star don't go together.
Listen, his stats don't jump out at the screen, but when he's out when he's out there, he's one of the best passing big men. He knocks down open threes. His impact when he's not in the game is definitely felt. And so, and he's on the #1 team in the Eastern Conference. How do you get how do you get an all-star from a team that's a #9 seed? I see. He plays for Detroit.
Spectacular.
He's been a champion for Detroit.
He's spectacular.
Didn't Jalen have him as a starter?
We had a lot of guys who are...
Right? You had him as a starter, right?
Al Horford.
There's a lot of guys who are spectacular, but they're just not in the playoff race. Just go ahead and say that's biased.
You did say you're rewarding winning.
I am rewarding winning, but I'm also rewarding a guy who's leading the league in rebounding and averaging 15 points. Al Horford's
I love Drummond.
13
I love Drummond,
points.
but I just think Al Horford
solid
is
and all-star don't go together.
You know what I just learned? Like in baseball, the tie goes to the runner. When things are even, you're going to pick things that you like. So he's going to pick a Celtic.
Yep.
Splitting hairs.
He's going to pick a Piston.
Yep.
I picked a Piston, too.
Here we go.
He's from Detroit. So,
you know, I agree with you on Al Horford, but I took Tobias Harris. I truly did. He's having a career year. He shoot over 40% from 3.
Not a bad
career high in points. And he's been a consistent force for that squad the entire season. As we mentioned earlier, without Reggie Jackson on a team that struggles to score, he's consistently gotten buckets. Once they moved Morris, it opened up more minutes for him at the forward spot, more opportunities, and he's taking advantage of them.
I appreciate the homer votes from all 3 of you.
But I got something for you. I got something for you. This is, you know, we're all victims of this. Miami Heat are #4 seed.
I wanted to go Goran Dragic.
Not one all-star. Has that ever happened?
I looked in there.
Has that ever happened? A #4 seed, by the time they announced the starters, that they will have no all-stars. Nobody has anyone on Miami all-star. Another one we ain't talk about, Ben Simmons.
I
mean, I think he's more deserving than Tobias Harris or Andre Drummond, simply for the fact he has Philadelphia 76ers in that playoff race, in the 8th seed as we speak.
Yeah,
but
he deserves some consideration.
But you didn't pick him.
Yeah,
no, I didn't pick him. Not this year. Not this
I love that he knocked both the all-stars out, though.
But he deserves some consideration.
How about this? Show the draft. Show the all-star draft.
Yeah, I agree.
Show the draft.
Do you know how highly rated that would
be? That'll be high rated. Like
so high.
Put an address on it.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little Joel Embiid. I just want to see all of it go down. 4 years ago, he tweeted about a missed opportunity with a certain female celebrity, reportedly Rihanna, who told him
handsome fella
to be an all-star before he tried again. Well, last night he was named an all-star for the first time and was asked about potentially linking back up with his lost flame.
She denied me back then, so why go with her again? So I have to pass that and move on to the next one.
Exactly,
There will
Joel.
be plenty, big man. There will be plenty.
On to the next.
Superstar. Joel Embiid is trending up Rihanna is trending down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I agree with you on one thing.
Nobody said anything about her trending down.
But Rihanna is not trending down.
No,
Oh, okay, she's not trending down. This guy is trending way up.
Yes, he is.
Fair.
And I bet you, if you put their two names together in 10 years, we'll be still talking about Joel Embiid.
What? Why are you knocking Rihanna?
In 10 years. Hey, this guy.
We're going to be talking about.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
You're going on here.
I got to tell you a secret. Rihanna's a little bit more famous than Joel.
Oh, yeah, she's a lot more
famous. And she will be in 10
more years. And will continue to be.
It's music. She can do that
but,
forever.
Paul, Embiid is the man. I will give it to you. Embiid is the man.
Well, Rihanna missed out.
That's fair.
She cheated
That's like
herself.
that stock that you had when you had at the beginning of the stages and then it just took off and you missed out on it.
But as we all love Joel Embiid, what I gather from this is if she wanted to get with him,
now
she could have.
Oh, now okay.
She chose.
I'm pretty sure she still can.
Correct.
So you think that was
don't drop
BS?
the ego, Joel.
I'm pretty sure if she wanted
Preach, big shot.
the big fella, she could have the big fella.
Oh, so you're saying he's all talk?
I'm not sure about that.
He was posturing.
I'm not so sure
really?
about that.
So if
Hey,
she
listen,
contacts him,
NBA players got egos.
Hey, man, egos, you don't think if she slid into his DMs today, he wouldn't holler back? Come on,
Thank you,
dog.
Jalen.
He'd be
Thank
like,
you.
he just, you heard him say he's on to the next. On to the next.
You are ridiculous.
But he didn't put a name on it.
He on to the next. I would be.
Wow.
No. Okay. John Wall and the Wizards.
You can have
You had
whatever
your
you want,
shot.
big fella.
Such a liar. 26th in points allowed the last 6 games. Wall, like his coach, very displeased with the performance of his team on the defensive end.
Hope he got a backup pair of those buds. You lose at least one.
Nowhere, not even close. You know, we dealt with a couple of injuries early on, but like we always say, it's always next man up. But we just haven't been locked in and focused. We always go through this drought where we tend to not play team defense and do the little things. And to be a team that gave up 100 points in so many games straight, it's like not what we're accustomed to, and we're a defensive-minded team.